What up, Muzz? Radio. Rightio. What up, what up? Election stream. Ryan, what's up, brother? Blockda, good to see you back. So I'm just adjusting some of this stuff over here. You guys, we just dropped 300 pips. $300 pipperoos were just dropped in half an hour. Wow. So I'll do a bit of analysis here in a sec. Can't hear you. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. There we go. So just dropped 300 pips here. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. One sec. $300 pips in half an hour. 300 pips in half an hour would have to be a world record because everything else was moving crazy in the markets except gold. It's like gold was like holding up a little bit longer. Do you think it will drop more? Fuck, it might. Like, look, it's created a bit of support here. Let's do a real quick bit of analysis. We broke past a major level here. Let me look. Sorry, I'm just using my brain over here for a sec. Like, it could be looked at as if it's come down to create a tiny bit of support for a continuation down. So I'm going into today. Boys, today is a dangerous day, right? Today is a dangerous day to be trading. So let me get my thoughts out here in a sec. There's no point to do any top-down analysis. We all know where we are. It's been ranging here for 2 days. And we've just got a big breakout here. It could be you could look at this and say, well, it's just come down. It's created a 15-minute support. Maybe it's going to be the support it needs for a continuation down. I might take an impulse sell if it breaks this low here. With the understanding that today is a dangerous day to be trading. I don't know how to play some. Oh yeah, here we go. Sell stop. I'm gonna put a sell stop below here. Sell stop. Acting as if this was if this has come down and it's created a 15-minute support. If it flips and breaks this area, what's the probability of price continuing down? Maybe high. It's going to be a risky game to be playing. If this doesn't work, if this trade doesn't pan out well, I might just call it a day straight off the bat because today is fucking wild, man. Oh, Muzz, you got 40 pips over here on gold. Dylan, what do you think about buying the meme coin Dodge? I don't have much opinion on that kind of thing, bro. Sorry. I don't have much opinion on the crypto world like that. I know that Bitcoin has broke all-time highs over here. Has it? 4 hour. Yeah, look, Bitcoin broke all-time highs. Do you think it will drop more? Yeah, let's see. I don't see why gold can't drop more. That's the real question. I know it moved 300 pips in 30 minutes, but fucking like, is the election over? Did Trump win? I'm not. I really don't follow it much. I don't. It's not. You don't get a final answer. It'll still take a while to do all the calculations, right? Tally up all the votes. Yeah, so I've got a sell stop down here. Pretty much over. Trump has won. Ah, that's amazing. Awesome. I'm playing a very deadly game by having this sell stop here. Today's just like, it's any man's game, right? This kind of drop without any telegraph, because there was this clear level of support here, and it kind of broke above, wicked up, and just dropped. If I was watching that, I would have had a sell stop there, no cap, like no, for real, I would have. But I wasn't paying attention pre-London. If this breaks that previous 15-minute wick, I'll cancel my order and see what else we can get happening over here. Yeah, wow, Trump won, hey. Quentin, what up, what up, what up? Good to have you here, my man. Just checking out a risky trade here on gold. Entry plan, please. My entry plan, I wouldn't follow my entry plan. My entry plan is we drop 300 pips, create a little bit of support here. I've got a stop loss, a sell stop below this level. If it flips and pushes, it'll trigger me in. But if this 15 breaks the high of the previous one, I'll cancel it. I thought I don't have the biggest intent to trade today, but I thought I'd show up and just see what's up. See what's up. It's a pretty risky day to be trading. But wow, isn't that just the wildest? This 300 pip move in that short period of time. Too risky today, big time. Big time. Yeah, crazy over here. BTC rocketed, yeah, all-time highs, I believe. I think everyone kind of anticipated that. If it was looking like Trump was going to win, that Bitcoin was going to rocket. I think that's what people were thinking. So you can see I've got an order here just sitting there. If this oh no, actually the 30 minutes still open. Yeah, let's just watch for a sec. We'll see what happens. Again, very risky day to be trading, but see what happens. Is this some sort of psychological number or anything? Like, where are we? I guess, yeah, it kind of tapped into 2,700 here on Forex. Like, it didn't quite tap into it, but it's probably, yeah, that's a decent psychological number for it to bounce off, I guess. because I was just thinking there's no real like support here on any other. If you look to the left, it's kind of just out in the open. It came past this area here and it's kind of just floating there, but that's that psychological number. Garav, what up, my dude? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Today is a risky day to be trading, but I thought I'd just show up and see if we can get some sneaky trade. If I take an L, I'll call it a day. I don't want to get too involved in the chaos of what could be, what the markets are. All right, I'm going to cancel that sell stop because now it's broke the previous 15 high. And let's see if there's another opportunity. But bro, look at that melt there. It's just so hectic. It's genuinely 300 pips. I buy at the bottom. Oh, the good old buy at the bottom. Oh, it's a 1 hour closure as well. Is the 4 hour still open? No, it's a 4 hour closure as well. Wow. Everything kind of timed really well there. I could see like momentum shifting now. I could see us starting to move our way down, but who knows? Got a 4 hour closure down here. What does the daily look like? I bet the weekly looks juicy now. Yeah. Interesting. I was nearly going to say it would be a decent opportunity to take a buy if it did break past this wick, but I thought this wick's kind of too far up as it is. Like it doesn't look like it, but that from that wick to there is already 30 pips. That little break past is 30 pips already. Cartoon and animation work, huh? Do you think the election will affect the market? Liv, look what just happened. The market pushed down 300 pips in 30 minutes. That is the election right there. Nathan, what are you talking about? Case, what up, what up? Over here on gold. Over here on gold. Just keeping an eager eye over here, seeing if an opportunity, a clear opportunity presents itself. $42 buy, question mark. Look at BTC. Yeah, I've already looked all-time highs. Nathan, send me a message. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Are you saying me to do the art? I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, past this week now, it's pushing up 45. Wow. $50. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Nate. Yeah, just message me. I'll message you after this. I'm not trading Bitcoin either, just waiting for opening tomorrow. Yeah. What are you looking at for sell? Let me open up Zoom and I'll draw up something that I might think is cool to happen that might present an opportunity over here. But I tell you what's probably going to be the case today is like the moves are going to be so aggressive and quick. It's not going to, I don't think you're going to get like a pretty setup type shit. Like it's going to be like some sort of aggressive move that you either have to take the risk on or not. You've got to ask yourself then, right, if this is, if we're broken below, we might start creating some sort of downtrend now. You know, if this candle can close somewhere around where it is now, maybe the next one close a smaller body. And then the one after that, close a body, something like this. Like just to get some sort of indication of maybe, you know, that pullback on the downtrend type shit. But yeah, the way that it's moving, I don't, we'll have to wait and see how this candle closes. What up, friends? What up? What up? IV Saken? IV Saken. I think it's going to pop, then drop. Ooh. Do you think we're going to go to 3,000? Well, right now we're on a downward trajectory, so right now I'm not sure. Wow, look at this over here, right? If this wick wasn't so big, I would have been very interested in a buy after that. It's moved up 70 pips now. You can call me buddy. Can we expect a trade here? Oh, look at this closing with no top wick here on the 15. I don't know if we can expect a trade. Just gonna have to wait and see over here. Yeah, Nathan, if you just write in Daniel Holmes art in Instagram. But this 30 minutes still open. So the 15 closed, no top wick, the 30 minutes still open. Big 4-hour closure, man. Oh wow, someone named P. Diddy just followed me. Yeah, so just watching over here, I'll be very happy if I don't get a trade today. Like, I don't care at all. Like, today is just, it's too hectic. I think there's going to be too much volatility in the market for like a nice setup to kind of arise. It's going to be like, if I take a trade today, it's probably going to be a trade of like, all right, it's not the best, but let's see if like volume can help push it, right? And that's definitely not the right mindset to be trading with. I wonder if it's going to shoot back up and close back up into the zone, into the range. Because this 1 hour is still open. Imagine if this 1 hour rejects all the way back up, you guys, 300 pips. to break back up into the range, that'll be pretty freaking wild. I bought at 2711. Oh, nice buy there. Yeah, you would have caught about 100 pips, bro. Yeah, Nathan, if just write Daniel Holmes art into Instagram. These days, bro, these people, anyone that wants art done, they'll just do it. Oh, look at this. This is rocketing up back into the range. Everyone just gets art done with AI now, bro, honestly. It's a shame, but it's cheaper, quicker, and, you know, it's actually better than most artists. Okay, so we've come down. It looks like we're rejecting back 300 pips. Fuck me, man. This is wild stuff over here. I've never seen markets move like this volatile. Can I ask what happened with the market when Trump wins? Well, I think the market had already decided that he won and we got some big drop here. But who knows? Let's see. It's rejecting. It's rejecting big time. Yeah, so Trump's won, hasn't he? He's officially won? What a G. Okay, so here we go. Looks like we've rejected back 300 pips back into the range. Wow. Unbelievable over here. It looks like this is rejecting back just as quick nearly. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it. Look at this, you guys. That doesn't look like much, but that's a 300 pip range. Damn, a lot of people have blown their accounts over here today. Guaranteed. Adrian, what is up? What is up? Oh, a sell has been activated while it's aggressively moving up. Okay. I'm praying for you, brother. Crazy market conditions. Yeah, man, this is just insane. It's very interesting to watch. It's very interesting to watch. I was going to enter a US 30 trade and got scared. Well, being scared of today is probably the smartest thing, man. My friend blew his account on that move. Ooh. My friend blew his account on that move, said someone in the chat over here. Wow. Yeah, because you got to think a lot of people. Yeah, there's the big fast moves like this stimulate a lot of FOMO within people. Oh, Adrian in the chat. I already got 50 pips. I'm looking for 100. Wow. Yeah, exactly, Garav. The ranges look so big, it literally doesn't look like a 300 pip range, but it is. But it actually is. So let's see how this candle closes. It's just tapped back into the bottom end of that prior support. So here's the thing. Let me draw something up here. If we understand that this was an extremely strong level of support here, let's say this comes up and it doesn't necessarily break through, right? If the next one gives it a decent crack, but then comes back down and stays in the bottom of this range here, but closes red, I might look to anticipate an impulse sell back down with the mindset that this strong level of support has now become a strong level of resistance, and we're ready to start working our way back down and like see some big kind of shift of structure. Because if you look at the higher time frames, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but you know, we could see some sort of like shift to some degree now, start to work our way back down. You could look at this as some sort of head and shoulders, maybe. Again, a head and shoulders doesn't mean shit. It's like a confluence that you could maybe stack. ICT strategy wouldn't be a good time now. Price action, ICT strategy wouldn't be a good strategy anytime. Nah, I'm only kidding. Yeah. Look at the 5 minute. The 5 minute tapped just into the bottom of that range but couldn't close. This 15 closes in 6 minutes. Damn, I wish I actually paid more attention here pre-London. That's alright, is what it is. So you're gonna have to wait to see how this 15 closes. It's just tapped into the bottom of that support now. Yeah, thank God Trump got in, right? Oh, somebody's requesting to join this live over here. That's wild. No, I can't do that with someone I don't know. I can't do that with someone I don't know. 4 minutes. Sweet Nate, sweet as, but Yusuf. It's trading talk. Yeah, you could be weird though. You could be too weird. That's the only issue. That's the only issue over there. If anyone's in the Discord and you got some analysis on what you're seeing here, drop some analysis in the trading chat in my Discord and I'll bring it up on the screen and have a look at it. See if there's anything popping off there. Oh, Yusuf in the chat here said, that tried to join the live, said it's trading talk or I can expose you. Wow. Chris, what up, brother? Big day here on gold, so just waiting around. Got to be pretty cautious over here, but we'll see what happens. If he is weird, kick him off. Yeah, true. I'll let him chill for a bit, but if he keeps being weird, I'll kick him. We can buy now. We can buy. I'll wait for this 15. I'm going to wait for this 15 to see what's happening over here. Nalainala. What up, what up, what up? Alright, so 2.5 minutes over here for this 15 to close. Is the 30 still open? Oh, it's a 30-minute closure as well. So we've moved up just as quick. Wow, 300 pips, my guys. Only person I can think of from school to do it. And I know your art. Oh. Yeah, sweet bros. Is it too risky to buy now? Well, this is the thing you have to ask yourself, Fireman Die Billang. Is we just moved up 300 pips in 30 minutes? You got to ask yourself, what's the probability that it's going to need to create a little bit of support to get some fuel to keep going? It's the only thing I would be thinking. My analysis is a 2-minute video. How do I send? Oh, no, I mean just a picture. Just a picture. Where will gold go if Trump wins? I think the overall consensus is that Trump's already won. So I think price initially dropped down. Maybe it's... Who knows? Who knows? No one knows. But yeah, there's a Discord in my TikTok link in my bio. If you have some analysis, drop it in the Discord and I'll pull it up here on the stream. Let's talk if you're not scared. Yusuf, there's nothing that you can say to me that's going to be interesting, I don't believe. Just from what you're saying in the chat, you're going to be annoying. Trump victory speech in Florida right now. Oh, okay, amazing. Yeah, good on him, man. Thank fuck. Trump's a G. That's awesome. Okay, let's talk. Guys, should I let this Yusuf guy in the chat? Should I let him talk and see if he's got anything interesting to say? I don't think he's going to have anything interesting. That's the only issue. I got hit up by a broker, you guys. I got hit up by a broker. And I've got a lot of shit to tell you. I might make a YouTube video on it. I might make a YouTube video about it. I'll never expose who it was, but it's just very interesting. So the 4 hours rejected completely. The daily is going to be leaving a big wick if this keeps going up. Wow, and people will look at that as some sort of liquidity grab over here. Okay, I like what I'm seeing now. Let's say that this next candle comes up and touches at the bottom of that resistance area there one more time and just closes small body red. If the next one after that can wick up again, it doesn't need to be a massive wick, and pushes, I'll take a sell there, anticipating a continuation down. Yusuf, you ain't scared. Yeah. It's not about... What's there to be scared about, bro? What are you going to say that's going to make me scared? What is there anything that you're going to say that's going to be interesting, insightful, funny, or scary? That's the issue over here. 30 closure, 15. Yeah, let's see what's going on over here. Watching his victory streak. Yeah. Trader for life, what up? Good to see you back here, brother. Just here on gold. Don't know what I'm going to do. It's a pretty dangerous day to be dabbling in this, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Playing a pretty dangerous game just by trying to speculate here, but we'll see. Shigozi Daniel 75, what up, what up? Good to have you here. Oh, from Nigeria. Dope, dope. 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 Nigeria. What are you going to meet? What do you meet? Why do Nigerians always say, what are you going to do? What do you do? From South France. Ooh. So how this candle here closes, I think, will give some sort of indication of something. Amy. No, sorry, it's watermelon, ring, Amy, ring, watermelon. Selling, question mark. You're not confident at all, otherwise you would talk to me. Ah, you see. If you say something in the chat that at least alludes to what you think you might be able to say that's going to be interesting, then I might accept it. But I'm scared you're going to say profanities and then you'll get me banned or something. The market is crazy today, very crazy. Are you waiting for resistance? Well, it kind of tapped into this prior support. It's not quite resistance yet. We'll need a red candle to print up here for it to be some sort of new resistance. Yes, it tapped into it, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm essentially waiting. If this 15 can close small body red, it doesn't have to be the smallest body, but just some sort of red candle over here. Might look at something. Might look at something. Amy, you should know that. This is a 15-minute chart. If you're on the charts with the intent to trade, you should know when the candles close. Will Trump winning affect gold price? I think around here is when people the general consensus was that Trump won and it dropped, but now it kind of rejected just as easily. So I think what's going to be the biggest factor, I don't think it's going to be like this initial jolt, even though we did get that. It's more about the trajectory of where gold's going to go over the next couple weeks type shit. I know, I'm not on the chart. That's why I was asking. So this is a 15-minute chart here. I'm always on the 15 or the 30. Are you on Telegram? No, but I've got a Discord in my TikTok chat, in the TikTok bio. Join the Discord, chat some shit. And if you've got any analysis, drop it in there. I'll pull it up on the stream. Oh shit, there's a Discord over here. Trump win, USD strong, gold waterfall. Leave me alone. What up? What up? Good to have you here. Waiting for this 15 here to close. We dropped 300 pips and now we rejected back up 300 pips. And if you're on the markets speculating with the intent to trade today, understand you're playing a deadly game. It's very dangerous today. Where are my likes? Like yesterday. That was wild. Can Kamala still win? Good question. Does anyone know in the chat? Like, is it a done deal? Because I'm not following it that closely, to be honest. Is it technically a done deal? I will take my profits, 50 pips now. Yeah, bro, 50 pips is huge. Take it. Take the shit out of it. I'm holding sells until FMOC. When's the FMOC? Is it in New York sesh? Oh no, that's still 2 days away. That's on Friday. Wow, you're ballsy. Spacely for Darwin TV. Trading gold, brother. Trump just gave crypto the biggest green. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin again. It's moments like this where I'm like, man, I should have fucking bought some. I was trading it when it came down here. It wasn't even that long ago. I was trading down here. Or was it down here? But it created on the 4-hour chart, it created a pretty obvious channel. And then when it broke out, it kind of tapped into the top end of it. And then just kept going. And then today it's done what it's done. All-time highs, right? All the crypto boys are fucking frothing from the dick right now. So... got 5.5 minutes over here for this 15 to close. It'd be interesting if it can close something like this. What are you looking for? I'm kind of looking for something like what it's doing now. I'd like this red candle to maybe close a bit more red. Like this, for instance, if it will close something like this. The next one maybe tried to wick up one more time, but failed, then flipped. I would anticipate that and take a sell maybe about there. Right? With the kind of overall consensus that we broke out of this strong support level. Maybe we're going to start a downtrend now. And this is a pullback on the downtrend. I don't know. Just trying to kind of anticipate what could happen. Regardless, today's very dangerous. So I'm playing a dangerous game, whatever I do. Brother, that was the easiest long trade ever. Yeah, if you caught it, I guess. It will sell this week. Yeah. TikTok, I'll be live streaming here every day as well. Drop a follow if you want to catch on to the lives. Do you think it will go under 270? Well, that's where this hit, right? It hit that psychological number of 2700. Put it this way, if it does start working its way back down, if it does start working its way back down type shit, yeah, I think we could start going lower. But I don't like to speculate like that, to be honest. I'll leave that for other people. I just want to try to catch what it's doing now. Bitcoin pumps, short gold and vice versa, my advice. It depends. Like if you're looking at Bitcoin against the strength of the US dollar, I can see where you're getting that kind of correlation. I don't like to trade like that, to be honest, because they're both against the strength of the US dollar. So there is some sort of correlation there, but yeah, I don't know. I've got a couple minutes here for this 15 closure. What's the 1 hour look like? What's the 4 hour look like? Interesting. Yeah, if this can close something like this, I could potentially look for a sell. But it's risky. It's risky, I'll be honest. I've never really traded around such kind of volatility. But like a wise man once said, don't be a pussy. Terrible advice. Don't listen to that advice. Terrible advice. So a minute over here for this 15 closure. Let's see if it can kind of reject around here or something. But if it doesn't, this is why I'm saying today is so difficult to kind of trade, because it just moved down 300 pips, moved up 300 pips, and then what? It's just fucking turning around again. It's just like, oh, okay. All right, bro. See you later. Like, don't worry about me. I didn't want to hang out anyway. Yeah, because you really want some sort of wick. Like if this, for me to look at my entry model, if this closes here with no bottom wick, yeah, that really sucks. And yeah, it's not ideal at all. All right, so now I need this candle here to wick up. I need a pretty decent wick over here. And if I can do that and start to flip back bearish, I'll place a sell stop. And then put my stop above whatever this wick creates. And if it goes too high to put a stop there, then I'm gonna have to just try and find a psychological number or find some sort of area, maybe even on the 5 minute. Like what's this range here on this 5 minute? Oh my God, I keep forgetting, you guys. These are insane ranges. Like, it's so big, the way because moving so aggressively. So this has already moved up. Is that right? Am I tripping out? Is that already 30 pips? Or am I tripping out over here? Did this move up 30 pips right now? That's 30 pips. Fucking hell, you guys, this is fucking insane. Oh man, this is so wild over here. All right, let me have a look over here. So if the 5... Let me pull up my thing. If I take an entry, I'm going to lower the lot size a little bit. Shows on the DXY chart. Ooh. Who thinks it's going to be a roller coaster? Bro, it is a roller coaster already. And I haven't even entered a trade. Three hour is super bearish. Wow, you're looking at the 3 hour candle. I've never really even... Yeah, wow. Sell now, question mark. It's moving up aggressively. It just moved up 50 pips. I would not sell when a candle aggressively moves up 50 pips, unless you're trying to get it at a cheap price. And in that way, you might as well just take the sell, but know in your head that you're taking a gamble. that, yeah, I'm taking a sell now, but it's a gamble. I might as well be at the casino. All right, so what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to place a sell stop at the break of the previous 15 wick. Sell stop. Order submitted at the break of the previous 15-minute wick over here. Doesn't want to zoom in. Okay, all good. Yeah. But if it breaks that previous 15 minutes top wick, then I'll cancel the sell. Trend fusion. Don't ask me the stop loss, bro. That's the bad thing when I'm right now. I don't know, bro. I'll be honest. I'm playing a very risky game by doing this. I'm just trying to capitalize on some of the potential momentum. To be honest, I'll just manage the position at around 20 pips. And I'll probably close it around there. Yeah. Because it came down and then just shot like, 70 pips. Like it was nuttant. Please don't sell now. Wait. Where did you put that sell limit? Below the bottom wick. Below the bottom wick of that red candle on the 15-minute chart. If this... Oh, shit. Sorry, this is a 5-minute here. Yeah, below that bottom wick there. I don't advise you trading like me right now. Yeah, that's why I just said... See, someone just said leaving signal channels and giving signals. That's why I said I don't advise you to trade like what I'm doing right now. If this breaks that previous 15 wick at the top, though, I'll cancel it. I'll cancel it. But it's pretty interesting because if it does break that previous 15 wick and keep going up and close back into the range, won't that be interesting? And then what that's going to show on the 1-minute chart is a 1 hour push all the way down and then a 1 hour close back in the range. And then you could look at that as a massive fake out essentially. And a lot of the times when you get these big fake outs, it gives it enough fuel to keep moving up. Not saying that's going to happen. These are things I've noticed. Sell or? I don't know just yet. The 30 minutes still open. I don't think it's going to push back down, to be honest. And I'll give it literally 3 minutes to push back down. Because I don't like to be in a trade a couple minutes before the 15 closes for multiple reasons. I'll actually show you why, because it's probably one of the things that saves me a lot of potential losses. If I black this out for a sec, let's say what is happening where I said I'm waiting for this to flip, leave a wick, and then continue down, and I'm looking to take a sell at the break of this wick. But let's say it's pushing down and it's looking something like this, small body. It's got about 2 minutes left before it closes and my sell stop's sitting right there waiting to be triggered in. And then it comes down and it taps me. The candle's got 30 seconds to close, taps me, and then kind of closes back in the range and closes looking like this. Now I'm in a trade and that I anticipated a continuation down, but it didn't. It just went back and closed. Now when the next candle opens up, what do a candle always do when it opens up? It'll usually test one way or the other. So it might move up first and then I'm kind of in this disgusting trade while the new candle's opening. It's just, you don't want to be in that. So when there's a couple of minutes left for a candle to close, I just cancel my order. Pull back or sell, buddy? Sell, thank me later. Well, you just answered your own question then. Show the DYX chart. No, I don't look at that. I don't look at that. I don't look at things like that. All right, so I'm going to cancel this order and have a look at what other opportunities can arise. Order cancelled. Why did gold drop so hard? Well, it's been consolidating for a couple of days. This was a really strong level. Usually when you get these super strong levels of support, when it does break, it breaks. And then it kind of timed perfectly with pre-London volume elections. I think the general consensus was that Trump had won around this area. So who knows what type of market sentiment that kind of influenced people and big banks and hedge funds and things like this to participate. And for whatever reason, all these things combined made gold drop, and then it just rejected back up. Have a nice day too, MBG. Remy, what do you think about GBP, JPY? Let's have a look. I don't think much, but let's have a look. Let me have a... Oh, it hasn't done a whole bunch at all. So this is a 4-hour chart. You got a big wick up there. Yeah, it tried to push up. Did the similar thing to what gold's doing right now and rejected back down. Very wicky. Yeah, there's not much to say. All you can say is it tried to push up and now it's kind of rejecting down. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not trading it, put it that way. Says me while I'm looking at gold. Gold is a freaking mayhem. Have a look at BTC. Yeah, we were looking at it before. It's pretty wild. Looks like it's created some all-time high. It's probably going to tap into the top end of that all-time high now. Where is it? Yep, it's tapping into the top of the all-time high right now as we speak. So the question is, and it's probably what I think is most likely, is it's going to tap in and bounce off, or is it going to have some sort of different reaction and push down? But right now it's tapping into it. Very nice. Go back to gold. Yep, it'll break through or carry on rising. There's only two things it can do, up or down. Meaning right time to buy now and sell when the state is stable. That's a level of speculation that I will happily not participate in. But if that's what your analysis is, good shit. I'm too scared for that kind of stuff. All right, 3 minutes here for the hour, 15 and 30 to close. The hour is showing a big rejection back up, but it wasn't able to break back into the range. The 30 is showing weakening now on the second 30 candle, and the 15 is creating some sort of support over here. 3 minutes, a lot can happen in 3 minutes, so let's see what happens here. Bitcoin should go higher. Gold should dip massively this week, next week. Oil's, let's have a look what oil's doing. I don't think, will oil have an effect if Trump gets in? This is a 30-minute chart. Yeah, who fucking knows? Looks ugly. Scalp buy possibly? I don't know. Let's wait 2 minutes for these hour closure and stuff like that. Trump won. Yeah, amazing stuff, eh? Good on him. I don't know how people can hate on Trump. Like, he's just such a G. Like, he just really is, man. He's he's an inspiration. He should be an inspiration to a lot of people, I think. He's got very good morals. Like, he's just a fucking legend. I don't know what else to say. All right, so we've created a little bit of minor support. support of some sort here. We're closing above it. There's a strong level of resistance above that, but even with that said, this is still a decent range. It just doesn't look big. That's a 40 pip range. Why the fuck did it crash so hard last night? It didn't crash. It crashed about an hour and a half ago. I think that was around the time Trump kind of got in or whatever. Are you planning an entry? Yeah, I'm waiting for this closure. The hour's about to close. We're kind of in this interesting zone here where it's consolidated a little bit here, but right above that is a super strong level of prior support. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Pure gambler. Yeah, today is a bit of a gamble, I'll be honest. That's why I'm saying to you guys, if I enter something today, don't I highly advise against trying to follow me, that's for sure. Crypto be pumping. Yeah, I don't know if I'll enter though, unless something super textbook arises. I took the buy, but fuck, $400 missed out on a 400. But did you get profits history? How do you think the election will affect bulk stocks? No one knows. No one knows how. So this is the thing, like there's all this shit going on in terms of elections, but it's not right now that you're going to really get a clear picture of what's going to happen. It's over the next week. Like if you go back to previous data, you can see around this time when the last election was on, it was like the following weeks where you've seen the new trajectory of where the markets went. Not like of the day of type shit. Yes, the day of, you're going to get some aggressive movements, which we have had. But yeah, I think the coming weeks are kind of, you're going to get some sort of shift in either up or down for a lot of these. All right, so hit that. 1 hour just closed. Was unable to break back into the range. Did give it a stab though. I like that it actually tried. The 30-minute close weak, doji, and the 15 created a little bit of consolidation here. $400 profits, but could have been 800, bro. 400's 400. Do you know what they say about trading is there's like there's two main pains. There's the pain of missing a trade, or there's the pain of being in a trade and leaving profits on the table. And it's like, you got to kind of delete that because it's like, man, yes, that's money you didn't have before. Caught the buy at 2703. 27. You know what? Before I even went down to check where that number was, I said, I guarantee this person is talking about the bottom of this range because everyone always says that in the chat. And one, they're either lying, or two, it's a gamble, not a flex. The market aggressively moved down and you said, I'm going to right here take a buy against the market. And this time you got lucky, but next time you'll get burned. And I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just, it happens all the time in the chat. And I always say, why are you guys gambling like that? Spam the like, TikTok, spam likes, spam likes. Yesterday I got like 50,000 or something wild just because people were like breaking their fingers. That's so good. Look at the 4 hour. On futures, because I'm on Forex right now. Is futures leaving a big wick? Is it because Forex actually closed down here? Interesting that futures is leaving a wick. Oh, thanks for the likes, TikTok. Wild stuff. So let me draw some sort of zone here as well. Was risky as hell, 100%. I've seen it before too many times. And not, Zed, you haven't though. You're telling me that you've seen before so many times the market impulsively move down 300 pips within half an hour, and you said, I've seen this before, let me take the opposite trade, and just got lucky? again, I'm not being a dick. It's just, I think if you're looking at this as a long-term profession, that's a dangerous game. You might get paid here and there, but I think it'll hurt you in the long run. Oh, someone in the chat said GBP is going to go up if you want to take a buy. That's some confidence there. Oh, Mikey here. Trump's win isn't actually official for 4 more votes needed than more. Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Zed. I see what you're saying, brother. Taking a buy there is just risky. Yeah, I say it in the chat all the time, is like, because people always, and I'm not having a stab, Zed, like, it's good shit that you got it, but a lot of the times the market will be moving aggressively in one direction, and then people will just be like, I'm taking a buy, and it's like, why? What indication other than the market's moving aggressively down, other than you're trying to be cheeky and you're trying to catch the bottom? If you read Tom Hogarth's book, he says the number one way that you can identify a beginner trader is they try to catch the bottoms and the tops of trends. Oh, this is the bottom. Because you think, if I can get it at the bottom, that means I'm safe. I can put my stop loss down, and I get it at a cheap price, right? But it's a trick. It's a trick of the mind. You will, over the long haul, lose much more than you'll win. What would your entry be on gold? I'll tell you when the setup arises. Nothing's arised just yet. There. Let today range wait for the what's left behind trade. Can't lie, been burnt many times trying to sell low and buy high. Yeah. Me too, brother. Me too. I'm only saying it from... I'm passing my pain through you. And you'll hear professional traders all say the same thing. Hey, Dan, I'm in your Discord. Oh, excellent. Drop some... if you want to drop a screenshot of any analysis you're looking at over there, drop it in. I'll pull it up. You guys, I've got my Discord in the TikTok. Link in my bio over there. You don't even have to leave a stream. You can join the Discord without leaving the stream. I'm not selling anything. It's just... to chat shit basically and just see what you guys are up to. What's the name of the book you spoke about? It's called The Best Loser Wins. The Best Loser Wins. And it's predominantly themed around the building the mindset of being able to take losses, and essentially that the best traders are those that can take the losses the best. I bought the book. Oh, nice. It's an amazing intro. Yes, bro, the best. What's up, Riley? What's your entry point? Yeah, so we're just waiting. Look, we're consolidating sideways here. You got to ask yourself as well, guys. I know it's a volatile time, but we just moved like 600 pips, right? In 2 hours. It came down 300, moved up 300. Now we're just chilling out for a sec, maybe fueling up for another direction to go. How much have you lost in your trades? I wouldn't say how much I've lost, but I've blown many funded accounts. Challenge accounts, sorry. And it hurts a lot. It just blew my first account. Any advice? Yes, bro. If it's your first account, this is a big learning experience. You need to figure out why. There's only 2 reasons why accounts get blown. One, your psychology's cooked and you're trying to gamble and you're taking dumb trades. That's how I've blown my accounts in the past. I try to take dumb trades. I try to catch the bottoms, the tops. I just try to gamble, right? So psychologically, you're lost. So that's one reason. Or 2, you're executing well on your strategy, but you're still losing to the point where you blow your account. So then you need to assess, okay, I stuck to my rules, I executed my strategy, but I still lost, meaning your strategy kind of sucks, right? So it's psychological or it's strategy. You got to figure out which one it is. So keynote, go through your trades, do a bit of journaling, figure out what went wrong and learn from it. I know it sucks, bro. It really sucks. Trust me, I know. But you've just got to learn. You've got to make a conscious effort to learn from it. Oh, here we go. History over here in the YouTube chat said I've blown 20 plus accounts and finally have one now. So that's 2K lost. Yeah. And most traders do. Like, you got to understand. Oh, nearly at 10K there on TikTok. Thanks, guys. Didn't even realize. You got to understand that most traders have all blown many accounts. I've done it. I've gone through so much pain blowing accounts, and I'm always in profits when I blow accounts as well. So for me, it comes back to a psychological thing. You know, I'm doing well, and then I do something this is what I do personally, and I wonder if you guys can relate. I'll trade out of alignment with my rules, and I'll take a loss, and then my mindset will be like, oh man, I just took a loss, but it wasn't even me trading properly. Let me trade properly and just get that money back real quick. And then you lose again, and then you start to tilt, and you go down a spiral. And yeah, everyone's been there, man. It's just about learning from it, right? And you know the other thing, overtrading is a big one as well. What you think about FTMO, it's good anywhere but Australia. Oh, 10K likes over here. Impulse trading also, massive killer. Yep, impulse trading and overtrading, big killers for me as well, bro. Big killers. Have you ever been like on the charts and you're watching it and your hands on the fucking trigger, right? Your fingers on the trigger, and then you just click buy and you're like, fuck, I just clicked buy. Why did I do that? And you're like, am I actually mentally retarded? Like sometimes when I've blown accounts, I've clicked the button, I'm like, am I literally retarded? Like, who did that? That wasn't me. And it's like, yeah, I've done it all, man. I've done it all. How much money you make off this, brother? Not a lot, bro. Not a lot. Still on the grind, my dude. What do you think will happen to gold? It's too hard to know just yet. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Is there a way to invest on gift cards? I don't know what you mean there, brother. I've made every mistake in the book in this game. That's why my buy was so confident today. Dov. Oops, I accidentally pressed buy. Yes, bro. It's just like, what is wrong with me? Done the same. Over here, history in the chat. Done the same. But now after many losses, I'm becoming so strong. Yep. And that's the thing. It's one of these things where you can't like, you know, if somebody says, hey man, do you have any advice on how to stop over trading? You can't. It's like saying to an alcoholic, no, it's like, you just can't. You have to make, you know the saying, which is like, you can never make somebody do something that they're not already willing to do. It's the same thing with over trading and breaking your trading rules. It's like, no one can say anything that's going to stop you from breaking your trading rules except you deciding and putting your foot down. And it usually, unfortunately, comes after heartache and losses. Sometimes you need the pain in order to like really pull up your boots. Do you know a lot about candle patterns? I would like to say that I do, yes. I would actually like to say I do. It's probably the thing that I'm most confident about when it comes to trading. Yeah, I've got a shorter bias as well there, Ray. Yeah, look at Zed in the chat here. I've overtraded, impulse traded, FOMO traded, not taking profits, move stop losses. Yep, everything, bro. All of the mistakes. I feel you, bro. And it's only you that can stop it. Like, no one can be like, hey, bro, like, you should try do this, or you should try to take 2 trades a day. It's like, you really have to figure it out yourself type shit. You're not under control when you overtrade. Yep. All you're saying right now is the same as my experience last week. Oh, yep. We've all done it, man. The only thing I could probably say that helps the most is you need to have like a written, clear outline of your exact rules that you need to abide by, and guardrails, mental guardrails. Like 2 trades and I'm done. That's a guardrail. $500 loss a day and I'm done. That's a guardrail. And you'll probably still break those rules, but if you've got it embedded into your head, it can help. Just small things that can help. At the end of the day, only you can like make that final decision, but small things could help. Right now, it seems that whenever I buy it goes down and selling it goes up, that right there might be an opportunity for you to start assessing your strategy. Have a look in your strategy. Maybe the way in which you're looking at the market needs some adjusting. I'm working on it. I don't want to quit. Yes. Yep. Wrote down all of them. Yep. Good. And you got to remember, like I said 1,000 times, Apprentice X, what is up? Like I said, every trader, even the best of the best, have gone through this. And I think a big defining factor is those that found success pushed through the pain. I know it's annoying to say and hear, but I think they pushed through. But they didn't just push through and then continue losing. They pushed through whilst analyzing their losses and analyzing what they could have done better and how to improve, and actually getting incrementally better every day. You can't just keep losing and be like, oh, as long as I keep showing up, I'll be okay. No. You actually have to put the work in. It's going to be a big sell-off. Maybe. Are you in a loss today, brother? No, I'm not in a loss today. No, I'm waiting for an opportunity over here. Hi, Apprentice. Someone said something about Bitcoin. Let's have one more look at Bitcoin. Is it dropping, is it? 1 hour. Nah, it's just fucking around. It technically is dropped into the range of... That line there is prior all-time highs. We're technically below it, but it doesn't mean shit. It'll probably bounce back up. Back to gold. What are you trading now? Gold. You just made... As you said that, I was thinking I should probably put something here saying gold. You read my mind, bucko. TikTok, if you're not already, in my bio on TikTok, there's a Discord link. Join the Discord. Let's chat. Chat in the Discord, bruh. I'm not selling anything. That's just to connect with other traders. Jay, what up? Back on stream. Yeah, brother, it's a dangerous day to be playing this game today, but showing up and just seeing what we can do. Seeing what can happen over here. Where are your resistance levels at? If you drop to the 15, I won't tell you the actual number, but if you look here, I'll tell you the number. It's 2731.20. And support is 2720.30. 15-minute candle? Yeah, 15-minute. The best trading is simple, risk management, good strategy, and actually sticking to your rules. It's that simple. Yeah, you're right, Zed. That's really all it is. It sounds simple, but it's flippin' not. Graffiti, zero skill. All same mistakes here. Just trying to sit and watch this election yesterday and 2 trades today. None. Yeah, just watch. Hi, Apprentice X for the 10th time, and I'll keep saying it. Is this your main profession? No, I have a day job. I work for a gas company. But whenever somebody asks me that, I say I show up here every day after work, right? But all the ambitions that you have for trading and what you have visioned yourself that trading could bring, I'm in the same boat. So I'm just trying to execute on that dream every day and document it. Well, not document it, but just do it live. So let's see if we can break up into this zone, or if it wants to tap into it and reject again. What's the 1 hour looking like? Very interesting. 4 hours still open. So the 4 hour could Yeah, let's just wait and see. Or we could just be like kind of dicking around for, I don't know. Let's wait and see. Is there any way you could recommend for beginners to learn the market? Yes. There's two things. Oh, Shaden. So you're the one that said that you found issues with buying and selling and things. What would I recommend? Depending on your experience level, you need to start learning a strategy, right? You need to start learning a strategy. I would say go to someone like Raja Banks and just learn like a basic breakout strategy. Raja Banks. Raja Banks. Like your chillness. Oh, thank you. People say that, hey, I don't even realize. Also, you can't follow too many people at once. Everyone, yeah. Yep. That's very true. Especially on your personality type. I can't be in any type of like signal groups or anything. I need to be. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're stuck in a cell over here, Nindy. Observing on you, you don't take trades without basis. Yeah, you've really got to wait for the exact. I know like exactly what I need to see. And if it doesn't show up, then I can't trade. Raj is cool. I know him well. He's a good trader. Yeah, he's good. Like simple. I think he's a good place to start. Love this game. Yep, I'm with you there, man. Absolutely love this game. Could go up to 2760. Yeah. Let's see if we can break through and close here on the 15 at least. Again, I keep saying, oh, I was about to say we might be consolidating, just fucking around for a bit for the rest of London, but then I realized it doesn't look like it, but these are huge ranges. So this 15 has already moved up like 70 pips. Honestly, it's not a good time to be trading with election going on. I completely agree with you there, man. I've said it to the chat since I started here. This is pretty risky stuff. Facts. You need to win with your own strategy and don't trust others' analysis. Yep. Couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, Zed. If you caught that big trade before, I'd just be kind of on standby. Just observe now. Don't give back your profits. So check this out, guys. I'll draw something up here. We're breaking back up above range now. It's not a break above range is when a candle 15 minute or above actually closes above that range. Let's say this closes like this and prints like this. I'll have to make an educated decision. If it wicks down and then flips and pushes, I'll take a buy there. But I would rather it to break above and then print a red candle for a bit of fuel, so I can fuel up for a second. And then I would look at taking some sort of impulse buy from there back up and take a buy there. But let's see if we can hold this range, hold up above this range. Oh yeah, I've done the same too, Zed. How many times have you guys done this in the chat and stuff? Like you're up for the day. You're up for the fucking day and you decide to keep trading. And not only do you end the day giving your profits back, but you end the day in a loss, right? It's the worst feeling. It's just like, it's shit like that where you like, that's where you start implementing rules like 2 trades a day, 2 wins, I'm done, 2 losses, I'm done type shit. Yeah. What's the analysis like in your Discord? I don't throw much analysis in there. It's more just to kind of build a community. I just started it just to kind of chat to you guys off stream. This is the best part of my day. This is the thing I'm most passionate about, and when I get to speak to other passionate people and about the same shit that I am, it's cool. If you got any analysis though, drop it in the Discord and I'll pull it up. I don't think anyone's look at anything. There's not much to see. There's not really much analysis going on. The chart's just kind of doing crazy shit, right? Oh, solo ship. You finish the day $3 down. Wouldn't you usually put a buy after 3 big green candles? I like that you asked that. So the reason why I wouldn't do that, you could look at this and say, okay, we're waiting for some sort of breakout above this zone. We've had 3 big green candles, but you've got to ask this. It doesn't look like it, but that's actually 130 pips that it's moved up just green, right? You've then got to ask yourself, what's the probability of it continuing up another however much more without it wanting to create a bit of support first, or at least wicking down first? Okay, and if I take a buy here and I think, well, maybe it wants to retest this zone down here before it continues up, I'm going to get tagged out. I'm going to lose money there because it doesn't look like it, but this just here is like 50 pips. It's a big ranges that we're moving over here. Sorry, just came in. How are your trades? Still waiting over here. Pretty crazy stuff. It's already a risky day enough to trade, so just waiting for a potential opportunity. How long did it take you to be profitable? The word profitable, I wouldn't even say that I'm profitable yet because I still have a day job. I'll come back to you when I am a full-time trader. How about that? But I do have a profitable system. It's just about rocking up every day and executing it. He did it. Yes, he did. How incredible is that? Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Let's be honest. If Kamala won, like, fuck, man. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even need to say anything. 5 minute broke above. 5 minutes a week confirmation, though. He's not actually done. It's not over yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, let's not get our hopes up too much just yet, you guys. Hello, my friend. I'm a professional agent and we're recruiting excellent anchors. Can we chat? What? TikTok, I'd stream here every day. Drop a follow so you don't miss a stream, gang. Drop a follow so you don't miss a stream over here. Yeah, you're exactly right, history. Yeah. I would expect some sort of support to be created of some sort. Oh, thanks for the gifts over there, TikTok. Will Trump stop wars? I think he has a better chance at making a positive impact on wars than Kamala would. But no one knows for sure. Any possible signal for gold for spiking? Spiking what? Down, up, left? But just to let you know, no one has that signal. No one knows what's going to happen. We just have to act on what it's doing right now. Imagine if there was someone out there, you paid them $1,000 and they know what's going to happen next. They would be quadrillionaires. But as of 2024, there has not been such a person. He's a great supporter of Israel, and that's what they're doing. Oh, okay. Looks like we might. Oh, actually, I won't say that prediction, but yeah, we're holding above this range here, you guys. On the 4 hour, it's going to show the 4 hour coming back into the range. 300 pips down, 300 pips up. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, it's a 30-minute closure as well. That's a much stronger confirmation. So if we close back in the range on this 30-minute, that's a much stronger confirmation. Yeah. Brian Martinez, will it be? Will it be what? Will it be the day you win? How long do you usually go live for? Probably 2 hours. Probably 2 hours. I'll wait for potentially a little bit longer. Yeah, and see what happens. What time is it where you are? 6:30 p.m. Looks like we were unable to close in this range just yet. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Looks like we weren't able to close in this range just yet. 30-minute closing here. So that previous 1 hour close, this one broke the previous 1 hour wick. Wasn't able to break through just then. The new 30-minute just opened up. There's no clear indication just yet. There's no clear indication just yet. Do you like the Broncos? No, I don't watch football at all. I never have. Very un-Australian, but yeah, I just don't care about dudes chasing a ball type shit. The only sports I watch is UFC, boxing, and golf. That's all. See why I say the 5-minute is a strong confirmation candle when you're trying to wait for like breakouts and things like that. You could, if this was a 15-minute candle, you'd be like, oh, we officially broke out of the range. But what did the 5-minute do? It broke out of the range and then just came back down. Like it didn't mean shit. Like the 5-minute is good to gauge information for some things, but when it comes to like breakouts and like major zones to be kind of engulfed and, you know, to gauge some sort of new range, 5-minute is a weak confirmation. Even the 15's a weak confirmation. But it's better than a 5. The 30 and 1 hour is ideal. If this 15 here breaks the previous 15's low, I'm just going to call it a day, guys. It's already risky being here, but I thought I'd just show up and just see if something clean showed up. Yeah. Buy or sell? I don't have the answer. Is this considered short term? This is what I'm doing. The way in which I'm operating to try and get a trade is considered scalping, I would say, which is short term trading, yeah. But it's in the grand scheme, it's probably considered a mid-term, where like a lot of traders will use a 5-minute and the 1-minute chart. You know, that's really short term, but I guess a technical term would be scalping. Sell, friends, it's been under buying pressure. Hear that? Sell. It's been under buying pressure. So you're going in the mindset of, okay, this is the top, I must catch it. Yasmi, what up? Good to have you here. What is up? Hello, mate. Do you go live on anything else? Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now as well. So if you want to get off TikTok and like look on an actual, you know, how you can kind of set your phone up type shit. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades. It's a full screen as well. Pranay 2720 watching out for cell closure. Let's have a look at 272080. Oh, down here, yeah. I closed below here for sure. But that might be the New York sesh, to be honest. How and when did you start trading? I started trading 2.5 years ago. I had a life crisis, went over to America for 6 months and looked in the mirror metaphorically and said, man, I got to figure this shit out. I really need to figure out another way to start making money and escape the matrix. No, not literally escape the matrix, but yeah. And then I specifically Googled ways to make money online. And I was like, trading? What the frick's trading? I started with stock trading and I went down the rabbit hole and here I am. I'm currently in a long position. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So a wick down, it's flipping. Again, it doesn't look like it, but that wick alone is 30 pips. Gold will go up immensely after election. Oh, we've got a crystal ball over here. Yeah, maybe. Is your setup still going? To be honest, brother, I'll look at a breakout. I'm going to wait for this 15. However, this 15 close, I might call it a day. I wanted to see some sort of breakout above this range, obviously, right? For me to look at taking some sort of position, maybe. So I'm going to hang out a sec, see if that happens. If it decides to push down and, you know, do its kind of gold dance a little bit more and do something like this, I'm certainly not trading... check this out. I'm certainly not trading this range. Right, I'm not trading this range. I'm waiting for a breakout of either area. I could potentially look for a reversal signal here. to go back down, but I'll very likely call it a day after I jump off stream, so I won't be doing that. Do you think it will retrace and then back up? Well, it's virtually already done that. It came down and now it's going back up. What time frame? 15. I traded this morning and minimized my losses. Ooh. What's the plan here? I just drew that then. I just went through my plan. I just went through it. So we've got 6 minutes here. It's left a decent wick. Looks like it's pushing up to some degree. We'll see if we can get a breakout over here. I started with $150, went up to 1,000, then back down to 200, and now on 500. Welcome to trading. Yeah. Yeah, Trump shit shook the market for sure. So what's this 30 look like? 30's left a wick, pushing up. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if it does give this resistance another crack and then wicks back down. Lost 200, now I'm starting with 20. Ooh. All learning, all learning. Yep, it's all learning. Need to win some trades so I can go to Bali with the boys. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right, history. Who did you look up to, and who did you look up to, or how do we get to where you're at? Well, the only place that I'm at is a trader that's been sticking to it for 2.5 years. But you look so relaxed, seriously, no nerves or tension. Yeah, you got to make a conscious effort for that, I think. You know what you got to pay attention to when you're in front of the markets and you may be anticipating the potential to take a trade is your body, like the physical. Are you clenching your fists? Are you tightening your muscles? And your breathing. How are you breathing? Are you breathing? Are you holding your breath? Right? That's a big one, holding your breath. Your muscles tight. Is your toes kind of like squeezed together? Relax. You have to physically make a conscious effort to relax. But to answer your question over there, Killer, who did you look up to? I looked up to a few traders. I don't know if you mean in trading. Because there's only so much like in trading that you can look up to traders. You really should be looking up to like individuals that have it sorted in life, not trading. Traders are just normal people. And you got to be careful because there's so many fakes as well. But I like people like, in terms of traders, I like Roger Banks. I like Nick Stewart. I think Nick Stewart, just as a person, he's a religious guy. He's positive. He seems to have good morals and moral compass. I like that. I first learned trading through a guy named Aaron. Aaron trades here in Australia. And a lot of you guys talk about liquidity and stuff. Like if you ever want to learn about liquidity trading, you should Google Aaron Trades. He's an Australian trader. He does like liquidity trading on the 5-minute chart and stuff like that. But yeah, just a lot of people. just like when you box. Yep. Can we wait till the 1 hour closes? Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I'm getting a bit mentally fatigued here. I want the 15 to be bearish. I'm not mad at the idea of the 15 being bearish as well, but if you're looking for it to be bearish for some sort of continuation back down, I think it would be best to try to see this test one more time at least. That would give me a bit more confidence. Any trades so far? No, I didn't even intend to trade. I just wanted to show up, but unless a clean setup arises, I'll trade. You recommend taking a course or just watching YouTube? It depends. It depends how long you've been trading for. In your first year, I recommend you just doing everything. Just try everything. Try every indicator, try every strategy. I know it's annoying. And then whatever strategy you kind of start to lock into that suits your personality. Find somebody that has a course that's similar to the way in which you like to trade. Well, Javia, you said who was the go-to for trading education / signals? That's two very different things. Very different things. Right. So in terms of education, it depends on your strategy. Signals, I don't have an opinion on signals. Where are you from, Daniel? Brisbane, Australia, Queensland, Australia. All right, so this candle's kind of stuck here. Close small body. The 1 hour close in 15 minutes. I'm gonna have to wait for this 1 hour. I'll wait for this 1 hour, and if something clean doesn't set up, I'll actually call it a day. Yeah, that's good advice, not your type. Start on demo, fuck around. Who's your go-to trader for education? I would say someone like Raja Banks is good. It's affordable. It's an easy strategy. He trades like I do. It's just like mainly support and resistance, price action, candlesticks. There's no dumb like F-feet. Okay, I won't say dumb, but there's no ICT concepts. All this new age concepts, which is already old stuff, just renamed and packaged. It's simple, man. Just price action. Your accent seems a bit British. No, it's Australian. I know it sounds a bit similar. What's strat you'll use? I use like kind of breakout, price action. I have about 5 different entries. 5 different entries. But yeah, just price action, support, resistance, breakout, reactions off key zones. Do you have a link to the Raja course? No, just Google Raja Banks. Let's have a look. Raja Banks. Is there some sort of website here? I can't see anything, but he'll have something somewhere on his Instagram or something. And if you use smaller time frames, 5 minute, etc., liquidity, I would suggest Aaron Trades. Google Aaron Trades. He does liquidity style. Can I learn from you? Your 5 entries in Discord sort of discussion. I would love to start teaching my strategy because I think it's actually I'm not saying it just because it's me. I actually think I've got a really good strategy and I think I could teach it really well as well. But I just need to put more groundwork in. Yeah, just give me time. But I think I could genuinely help quite a lot. Because I can tell you guys, I've paid for probably most, maybe I'd say 6 of the top guys in the industry's courses I've done. And I'll tell you this, man, they drop the ball, man. They don't really teach you properly. Like, there's so many nuances that these people leave out. Like, for me, for instance, if I were to teach my strategy, one of the biggest points that I would make is the don'ts. So the things to look for that cancel out the entry, right? Because there's small nuances in which everything could line up really well for your strategy, and it's like, this looks really good on an entry, but there could be two or one main thing that's, if this is there, then it cancels the trade out, right? And unfortunately, I've had to figure that stuff out the hard way. How much have you made today? 0. I haven't taken any trades today. I'd learn your strategy, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot that you say that. And yeah, time, I think it is. But jump in, if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord, you guys. Guys, let's hang out here for a bit. I'm going to see what's going on over here. We could be running out a bit of steam till New York just because it's already moved 600 pips. As I say that, it drops 30 pips in a second. Trading is gambling with a strategic edge. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Let's see what's to the left here. All right, so I'm going to show you something. Actually, this is an hour closure as well. Yeah. So I'll show you something that I might be interested in. And it's the same thing I was looking at before, but it kind of didn't pan out. Virtually, if this candle closes how it is right now. Engulfs the previous one. Got a wick. Small body. Next one, wick up a little bit. And push. Take a sell there. But let's see what happens with this. Again, the markets today, it's just like, it's chill, and then it just freaking does something wild. TikTok, I'm live streaming every day. If you're not following, drop a follow, my dudes, so you can catch the live. That is the key to everything. Do you take trades on every live if the setup arises? I turn up to the charts every day with the intent to execute a trade if my setup arises. What are you waiting for? I literally just drew it up. So if this candle closes how it is right now, the next one opens up, wicks up a little bit, and then pushes. Well, I anticipate a push, but virtually if it breaks this wick here, I'll have a sell stop sitting there to be triggered in, anticipating a pullback on a downtrend. Because if I have a general consensus that we have dropped down now, momentum could be shifting, lower lows, lower highs, and this is a pullback on that downtrend, right? That I want to catch it here on that pullback for the downtrend. But in order for me to identify that, I need to wait for the candle to close to give me the signal. And the signal is what I drew up just before. As where if this were to just drop now, then it's just like, oh, fuck. Sorry. want to thank the bro on the GBP buy. What's GBP doing? Oh wow, GDP's projecting back up. Very nice. Markets are crazy today, bro. This is history today, you guys. That we're just seeing this type of action here on these charts. History. Or his story. Yeah, it's fucking wild, man. Wild. Oh, Big Daddy and Capital sell limit. What do you think about robot trading, Scam? Oh, look at it dropping just here now. Shit the bed. Alright guys, that's me. That's me. What's the 1 hour look like? 1 hour's flipping bearish. NQ selling off too, yeah. At which position do we activate sell? Well, I had it anticipated before, but it's just got a mind of its own now. Like this 15 candle's already dropped 60 pips. I'll hang out for a sec and see what happens, but yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, we'll see, Mikey. All right, gang. I'm gonna call it there. It's just dropping here. Keep breathing down. Yeah, if I were to catch a trade now, it kind of cancelled that one out, so then I would have to wait for more candles to print and set up a new potential trade. But like I said today when I started this stream, the charts are not going to leave a pretty setup today. It's just going to kind of get to an area and turn around, and you have to be aggressive if you're going to try and capitalize on that. Yeah, what are you going to do, right? So, thank you for being here, guys. Come back tomorrow, and hopefully the market's kind of settle a little bit more, and it can kind of like give us an actual opportunity without it feeling too much like a freaking gamble. Today I had my lot size lowered, knowing that it's going to be a bit more of a gamble if I enter a position today, and I think that's the mindset you should be in with as well.